Hello guys, welcome to Live Pro. My name is Manu. Yeah, here I am. I see some YouTubers venye huwa wanajidescribe venye wamevaa. So today I'm having this Mufasa cape. I don't know the name of this cape, but I'm calling it Mufasa cape because it's normally worn by that Mufasa guy. You know that guy who does spoken word? Yeah, that's why I bought this cape. Yes, I'm wearing that, and I'm also wearing this oversized leather jacket given by my dad some times back. And today, as you read down below, I hated Funkies. Like I really kabisa hated Funkies. Si ati nilikataliwa. Okay, si ati sikukataliwa, but I hated Funkies, and the reason I really hated Funkies is because and that's what I want us to talk about today. Funkies venye Funkies zinakuaga in high school, and today I'm going to mix both English and Swahili so that I can be real, nikuambia ukweli tu venye kuliendaga. And so back in high school, we know the Funkies normally happen, and the high school that I was actually in, the high school that I was in is a high school whereby I was in Menengai High School. And in Menengai High School, there was a Funky almost each and every weekend. There used to be a Funky. And having Funkies almost each and every weekend, people from other schools would come. Beautiful girls would come. Guys, should I say handsome guys? Guys would come, and like a lot of people will come, and actually most of my friends, because most of my friends wenye I used to interact with wangeendaga, mimi ningejipataga niko peke yangu actually, because ameenda kutafuta madem. Mimi niko hapo tu, niko zile za and this is the thing, because I'm actually coming out real. I don't know if I should actually name this video coming out real, but anyway, those days I was afraid of, I used to fear ku approach madem. Funny enough, yeah, like nikoga zile za now, if I actually approach this lady nitaenda to her, and then itakuwa zile za mtu anasemaga nini, sijui kile mtu anafaa kusema, wase mnasemaga nini. Yeah, so I was afraid of approaching ladies, but that is not the main reason why I never used to appreciate and go to these Funkies. The main reason is because of what happens in Funkies. I believe you all know what happens in Funkies. The dancing, I don't know if I should actually even say some names here. Kusuguana, okay, I don't know what that is. Whatever that is, and everything that actually happens in a Funky setting, as we all know, those who have actually attended a Funky. And so that actually made me decide mi hizi Funky by the sipendi. Like ilikuwa inafikaga weekend yenye Funky na kam shule, alafu niko zile za okay, here's another weekend ya kuboeka. I know people really look forward to Funkies, but because of that, and because of how Funkies is, what happens in the Funkies, mi sikupendaga. Like unaona ile design yenye wase wakiendaga kwa basi, wase walikuwa hajoga Manu wako kwa hiyo basi, lazima hata mimi nikuwe hapo ndani. Mimi ilikuwaga zile Funky na happen, Manu will not even be anywhere in that sentence. Like Manu anaenda ama Manu aendi, hapana. Like hiyo hata iko kwa mind ya msee, because of one thing, the fact that mimi nilikuwa put it out there that I'm actually a Christian. Mimi na represent Christ wherever I am. I'm a Christian and I'm proud to be a Christian. Kama ni Funky niite ya CU. Actually Funky zenye nilienda nikiwa high school ni Funkies za CU. I'm not saying that you should actually go to Funkies. Please go to Funkies and represent Christ there, because Funky yenye mimi nakumbuka nilienda, kuna Funkies, kuna event zenye zilikuwa zinakujaga, which is leadership training events, being trained on leadership, that used to happen also, and I always used to go to those. Mimi ningeendaga, and I think a bit of my leadership, some of my leadership, that is where I actually learned matters leadership. And I was also part of the Maths club. I made it. Like I was part of Maths club. Maths club, like say I used to go kwanza kwa mchujo. I used to go to the mchujos and everything, and I think actually because of how I was actually performing in Maths, like I was actually excellent. Like I was actually excellent in Maths, and because of that, I think our school and those who are doing them chujos, they decided, instead of like you know that proverb which they normally say, you save the last for the best. I think the reason they never allowed me to go to any Maths contest is so that they can actually save the last for the best, so that the time we are going to have an international Maths event, that's when you now unleash your hidden potential. And I think that's why I never went to a Maths contest. Yeah. Believe me. Yeah, and so maths contest and everything, I never made it to go to any maths contest. And so the Funkies that I went for mainly were the CU ones. The games I used to go once in a while, but just to watch, not to go do other things. Kwenda sijui kutafuta dem, kwenda sijui kufanya nini, vitu kaa hizo. Wase mnaenda kufanya nini kwa Funky? Like, look me in the eye and tell me mnaenda kufanya nini kwa Funky? And I think even the purpose of me to do this video is because of you there who is actually watching and you are a high schooler. Na uko zile za cheki si kila mse anafanya like so nataka nijifungie nisiende kufanya hizi vitu. Manu hapana, cheki. Actually this is what many people will tell me and many people say till date. Cheki mse, si uko high school, enjoy hii kitu, cheza kama ni hao madem, kimbiza madem, kama ni nini, cheza, fanya hiyo kitu right now when you're in high school. But I'm actually here to tell you that I'm a living testimony of having been in high school. I cleared high school like almost, this is my 6th year because I cleared in 2015. And by the time I was clearing, I was 17 years old. That tells you my age. I turned 23 the other day. And so it's actually possible, and you can actually be in high school. You can actually go to these Funkies and still be and you can actually go to these Funkies, not do the things that those people are doing. Just go. If it's actually the sports, if it's actually interacting with people, interact with people, interact even with people of the opposite gender, but in the way that you're actually interacting with these people, ensure you are actually representing Christ. Me, that is the thing that I actually want to hit home. That is what I want to hit home, just for us to understand the fact that wherever you are, hata kwa hiyo Funky, just know that you're actually representing Christ there. And such that the time utamaliza high school, come even to this point like where I am right now, utakwaga unaambia watu wako, for example, utakwaga with something to actually tell other people that I was actually in high school and I represented Christ. Hata tangu nikiwa high school mi tu nimekwaga nikirepresent Christ until right now, mi bado na represent Christ, and I'm actually proud of that. And that is why I never went. That is why I never loved the Funkies. Till date. Right now, I don't know if I love. In campus, we still go. I don't think we call them Funkies. I think I don't know what we call them in campus. But now in campus, if at all in high school, haukukuwa na a good foundation. Like, for example, I know there are drugs in Funkies. There are immorality iko, kuna drugs, kuna TI, kuna vitu kama hizo. Like, kuna stories zenye ni mbaya mbaya. And so, if at all ukiwa high school right now, you're actually going to be able to put that foundation and strong. By the time unakam campo, you'll actually be able it will even be easier for you. I know peer campo is actually even a different story, but now if at all you're building yourself even from this point, even when you get to campus you'll be able to stand. And that doesn't mean that if at all umekuaga ukienda Funky, umekuaga ukifanya hizi vitu zote ati wewe umeshapoteza cheki mse, if at all umekuwa ukifanya hizo vitu zenye si poa, and you're here watching this video, I'm just here to tell you that it's actually possible for you to represent Christ wherever it is kwenye unaenda. Najua na sound msoro, nishazoea kuitwa msoro. Hata nikiwa shule wao walikuwa wanitaka boy wasio na kwaga msoro, kwa sababu kila time unatuambia story ya God. Sasa then aje kurepresent God kwa Funky ati nini. Like, that is just the thing. Just know that hata ukiwa kwa hiyo Funky, whatever you do hapo, as much as you're actually representing your school, you're also representing God ukiwa huko nje. And yeah, that is my story about Funky. And here I am. By the way, let me also come out real. I've never been in a relationship. Because throughout high school, even in my life, sijaikuwa kwa relationship. Nimekuwaga tu Manu tu wako hapo. But story ya relationship acha tuongelee next time. Najua kuna watu wenye wanauliza, Manu na saizi uko sure yuko kwa relationship? I need my lawyer so that we can actually answer that question. But anyway, story relationship, we'll have a different video to actually talk about that. But the main thing is to actually let us know, even as we are going to school, those of us in campus, those of us in high school, let's represent Christ there, wherever we are. Yes, and so thank you so much for joining me in today's video. My name is Manu. This is Life Probe. God bless you even as you represent God in campus, in high school, wherever you are. And bye-bye. Yeah, I think hii simu imejaa space. Yeah, thank you. See you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.